to drop a quick video. Today is the last day of the underground maze, and I said it on an earlier video that you want to do a little bit of the underground maze every day, pace it out. It's a weekly event, but today's the last day. I got 11 hours left to finish underground maze, so we'll talk about the underground maze, and then we'll see why we want to do this. So continue. Now I'm down to only a few ants left but they're my strongest ants. I used all my weakest ants first. Oh, look, all I've got left is a giant tooth. Where does he want to go? I guess just front row. Although he's a... Okay. We'll put him in the middle. He can take that by himself. Now we're going to run him as long as we can, and then we're going to show you a special ant first aid. So we're just going to attack our way through here until this giant tooth falls. Attack, march. Okay. Grab your shells along the way. Healing protection, why not? They're recommending it. But let's see how much damage I can do to this boss. I can't. So if I look and I say, oh, okay, attack. Oh, I don't have any more ants available. But I look over here and I see special ants first aid. Now what it allows you to do is heal 4 of your special ants, and luckily I have 4 startup ants. It's very easy to tell which ones. And then we're just going to use those to finish out as far as we can get in this cave. And we'll take same thing. I recommend use your weakest ones first and save your strongest ones last. Bullet ant. Okay. That might be incorrect. March. Okay. Now we see victory 9. What the heck are these? Awakening proteins. We're going to show you what those are for. And we got tower snails. Rare tower snail obtained from underground maze. Can be used to redeem for items in the maze store. So after we're done, we're going to look at the maze store. Like, subscribe, comment down below, and to keep the content coming. Defensive stack, battle fever. Okay, let's go battle fever and just... I'm not too sure what even those do, but it sounds cool. So, like I say, we're just going to run these guys. Run these guys right to exhaustion. Get everything we can in here and then check the maze store. I got almost everything done today on my dailies. I got to finish up a couple things. But we're going to show you why you want to do your underground maze. You see, because I've saved my last 4 strongest ants to the end and used them again, I'm going to be able to press pretty far in here. Obviously, the beginning of the cave, just use your weakest ants. And you can take out the level 1 spiders and stink bugs and stuff. But once you're hitting like big stink bugs and stuff, yeah, you better use your big ants. I may not be the smartest man, but I know a few things. What I know is, yeah. Okay. I'm always moving towards a shell. Okay, that's as far as I can get, I think. Oh, no. Giant tooth can plow through a little bit. Let's see, what does he want? Healing protection. Keep him alive a little bit longer, maybe. Boss stink bug. Let's see. Can we take a boss stink bug? Yes. Okay, so it looks like we'll get maybe 1 more floor. And then we're going to go look at the maze store. I'm literally finding out things every day that I didn't know about this game. I'm getting a lot of help from the viewers, and just concentrating on like trying to give lessons and stuff. It's making me understand things that I didn't really consider before. So I'm really enjoying it. Let's finish out this. There we go. That's as far as we can go. So let's check out the maze store. I have 19,000 tower snails because I used a whole bunch of them for these special parts. Now, do they even have... there's new special parts up. Mimicry Master. Terror Tusk is for a Reap Master. I'm trying to develop a Reap Master. The Giant Tooth Awakening. I spent all my Tower Snails on Giant Tooth Awakenings because I really like my Giant Tooth, and I'm going to get them 3 stars next week. So, or 2.5 weeks. Very patient, and I'm going to get that. So, Tower Snails get you parts for the Awakening. So let's go look at the Awakening. Special Ant. Giant Tooth. Awakening. Now I need 200 awakening proteins. I'm missing 50, so I can't do the next Giant Tooth Awakening. But that's what these parts are for, and also the essences, whatever the awakening proteins that you're getting from the maze, are for awakenings, which give extra bonuses, like in its squad attack plus 13.4. In its squad defense, 13.4. In its squad health, all those things help. They stack with all your other bonuses. So that's why you want to do Underground Maze. Now that's the quick lesson I was giving today, and you know the drill. I'm just going to play out a little bit if you want to stick around. Feel free to watch me finish out for a few minutes. Looks like my leaf cutters can get refilled. I'm just getting my dailies done. I just woke up. It's the morning for me. And I'm just trying to get all my dailies done. I'm going to put my guys out, my troops out mining for a little while. After I've done everything I can. Use some expedition points. And then I got to go to work. So, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. You're helping my channel a lot. You're helping my game a lot. And I really appreciate it. So, if I fill up all my bowls, go back and look at the daily tasks. Have I ever mentioned the calendar before? I think I have a time or two. We can take a look at the calendar at some point. Ladybug habitat purchasable, rapid production. I don't really need those unless they're going to give me bonus points. Daily task points, rally against lizard. I got 7 more of those. So let's do rally against a lizard. We'll grab some insects and go back to what we're doing. La-di-da. I can take this easily. I can maybe take a 35. I can with help. But I can guarantee you I can go run down this. If some people start following me, I'll go for a 35. Now, I'm always after sand. Although I think right now I might be after wet soil. March. I really don't want to make this video too long. I know I let some of them drone on too long. I apologize. I don't really apologize. Because I'm trying to get a little bit extra watch hours. And if you're still watching, like, you're helping me out a lot. If you really want to help me out, you can put my playlist on. Just let it play with the sound off sometime. You can like the video. You could dislike the video. You could click dislike and put a mean comment down below, and I'll still give you a heart and a love. Yeah. Feel free to make jokes with me. I don't take things too seriously, and I just want to. Oh, why am I falling behind here? I used to be really fast at this, but I wasn't talking while I was playing. I used to be a maniac. But yeah, I used to play too much. Don't do what I did. Don't play this game for hours and hours. Sit down in the morning, make sure everything's good, fill your water bowls. But at night or like on the weekend when you get some time, sit down, put some serious time in it, but play smart. I'm going to put some more videos out about how to save time in this game, because time is the most important thing you have, and you have other things to do in your life. So do I. I can't sit around and play this game all day and make videos and edit. So you try to do things in bursts. Who's attacking that raven groundhog? Focus, sit down, get things done, and don't worry too much about claiming your rewards and stuff. I'm going to mention that. If every time something pops up and you go to it, it's wasting your time. It's just a waste of clicks. Let all your daily bonuses. Here, I'll show you one. let these all stack up. If I come in here every time I get one of these, it's extra clicks, man, or it's extra time wasted. Just do your tasks, and then later on go get them. And if you don't, at the end of the day, they get cashed in anyway. I'm way behind on the daily tasks, and if I'm going to get my reform chest, I like to get my reform chest every day. Even like before I had a reform, like I stacked up about 750 reform chests just in anticipation of getting the reform. So you want to try to finish these every day if you can. What can get me the most points right now? Wild creatures. I have to keep doing wild creatures. I'm not hatching any ants. I'm not, if I can help it, hatch shooter ants. It's all about hatching. But let's see what the colony action is. If it's colony action hatch time, I might do some of that. Any 1 minute speed up. So hatching will technically get me colony action. Right now I can justify that. Who's coming to? Beelzebub. Okay. The Dark Lord's coming to run that lizard with me. And what was I doing? I was hatching. See, I get distracted. I start talking and rambling. Okay. Hatch. Speed up. Use. If you have any suggestions for videos, drop them down below. Like if you have questions, drop them down below. Hatch. Replenish. Use. I love to answer questions, and like other viewers like to answer questions. Sometimes I go to sleep and you guys leave questions, and I wake up and somebody else has answered the question before I even wake up. And I learned something too, and we can all learn together. My voice cut out at the end of the last video. Sorry about that. I'm down with the flu. I'm actually sick. Like, this pig is actually ill. But I'm going to get this done and I'm going to go to work. But I'm self-employed, so I can go anytime. What was I doing? I was hatching, right? I love hatching, but I really have to control my hatching. Now they wanted me to hatch shooter ants. Wait, I probably did enough. Let's see. Probably gonna have to do some rapid production if I'm gonna get this. Is there any way to do this? I gotta finish up these wild creatures to even have a chance. So let's hunt some more wild creatures. The wild creatures are also dropping me bones for the Force of Life, so I really don't mind getting bonuses on more than one front. Multitasking. Let's do a couple of hermit crabs just because I think I'm lower on soil. Everybody's marching. Good. Nope. Attack. March. What's my 80, 60, 80, 80? I have lots of expedition points. I want to use a bunch of them. So, yeah, I'm going to keep at this for a bit. I am going to cut this video. Thank you so much for watching. And we'll see you on the next video.